A 23-year-old British tourist was murdered, stabbed to death on the Jerusalem light rail by a 57-year-old Palestinian terrorist. Unfortunately, the BBC didn't consider it worth mentioning that he was a terrorist, or a Muslim, or an Arab. Their headline merely stated, "Briton stabbed to death in Jerusalem." I guess they couldn't find opportunity here to harp on their usual Israel bashing since the terrorist wasn't killed. Of course, in the entirety of their article, it wasn't mentioned that he's Muslim or Arab or a terrorist. No, that would be too harsh, right? But stabbing an innocent girl is not. This Palestinian terrorist was known to have issues. In 2011, he was convicted of committing vile acts on his own daughter. And more recently, he was known to have attempted suicide by swallowing a razor. Now this brings us to an important point. An unusual percentage of these martyrs for the sake of Palestine happen to have psychological issues. Many of them being drug addicts or having mental health problems. Their hatred is so depraved that not only are they committing evil acts against innocent Israeli civilians, but they're also using, I would say abusing, the sick of their own population. It's during this time of the year, during Passover, that the early Christian church spread rumors that the Jewish people would shed innocent blood and mix the blood in unleavened bread to eat on Passover. And now, in our times, the uneducated, primitive people of the Islamic world buy into the very same myth, only this time with an Islamic twist, claiming that Jews slaughter innocent Arabs to drink their blood and mix it with unleavened bread on Passover. But the reality is, it's they shedding innocent blood on Passover.